to my channel. We're going to go ahead and get this message here. I hope you guys had a good day today. I don't know if it snowed where you guys are, but it definitely snowed here. It's very cold. But this trafficking ring is over. Whatever your ex was a part of, it seemed like they're going to be going to prison here. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. All right, Divine Spirit, what is going on with the collective here? Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let's see. All right, what's the message here? All right, wow. So we got expectation here. So I feel like whatever the situation that's going on, I feel like it was not expected. Somebody wasn't expecting for the wheel to turn. They wasn't expecting this karma to come in, for the scales to be balanced. Yeah, okay, this could be a false couple here. Whoever this ex is, they're definitely in despair here, okay? Wow. What else is happening here? Yeah, this has something to do with some type of toil and labor, this work that they were doing here. All this sex trafficking, money trafficking here. Yeah, somebody was trying to receive gifts. Or maybe somebody has spiritual gifts, but they use it for the dark here. Somebody thought that their gifts were very strong to receive this abundance. Yeah, I'm telling you, something is over within this community. Somebody can no longer steal, okay? Somebody can no longer do whatever this is that they were doing. Yeah, the wealthy man at the bottom of the day. Some of you guys may not even know that your ex was like a very wealthy person. Like you may have known they had money or something like that, but you didn't know how wealthy they were. And they were wealthy because they were someone that was doing a lot of fraud out here. Yeah, with the moon. Yeah, they were taking risk here. Yeah, somebody was under some type of oath here. Wow. Yeah, it's like whoever they subscribed to, they were being obedient to this entity here. And they were having hope that, they can continue to use their intuition, okay, to get away with whatever this is. They had a vision for it, but this was like very rigged here. Wow. Tell me about this expectation here. What's going on? Yeah, it's like somebody was not being honest with honesty in reverse. It's like somebody was a liar, a compulsive liar. Somebody could have lied about their occupation, what type of work that they do. Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like whatever this oath that this person was under, it's like it was very complicated. So it's kind of like when you was dealing with this energy, maybe this person was like a mystery. It's like you knew they had a job, but you didn't actually know what they did or something like that here. Tell me what's this false person? Yeah, it's like they were successful. This couple was very successful with this trafficking, with this fraud here. What happened? In despair? Yeah, they had a vision, but okay, I guess they didn't see that karma was going to come in, or that they were going to get caught, or this is a somebody you were dealing with that was trying to take advantage of you. Maybe they committed fraud with your information here. All right, they were working with a community. I'm also picking up that there was some type of ending. People could have been passing away. Whoever this ex is, it seemed like they have taken lives before for finances here. Yeah, this was their wish fulfillment. This also could have been somebody that was a part of a coven that maybe they drunk blood and things of that nature. Tell me about this toil and labor. Yeah. It's like, yeah, they thought that they were some type of warrior. We got summons in reverse. I feel like whoever this ex is, it's like they were warned to either stop trying to commit fraud with your identity, or they were, I don't know, warned to stop doing this trafficking that they were doing. It's like the divine was trying to summon this energy, okay, to avoid some type of jail time or tower moment, but they did not listen. Okay, they thought that they were, I don't know, bigger than the program or something like that. Yeah, because they were a high priestess, or they were working with a dark high priestess here. Yeah, and now they're feeling trapped. Tell me about this gift here. Wow. Yeah, somebody was very playful. It's like somebody thought something was a joke. Yeah, they were making a wish, but something now has concluded. I feel like it's all about choices here. Tell me about this community. So they were working with this community to commit these frauds here. Yeah, they thought that they were invisible with invisible in reverse, but they're not invisible. Yeah, I feel like they try to do this to you. Okay, but you're very confident. Yeah, individuality. Yeah, it was a lot of deceit around you, a lot of lustful energy as well, but it's like you were strong enough to listen to your intuition here and maybe close out a cycle. Okay, it's like you knew you didn't belong somewhere, or you didn't belong with this person, or you realized that this person was not for you in some type of way here. Tell me about this coffin. Yeah, we got the high priestess in reverse here. This definitely could have been a water sign here. Wow. Yeah, the high priestess of air. So this could have been a water sign here that intuition could have been blocked. And with the high priestess of air, maybe you're a high priestess. You could be an air sign. Take what resonate. Yeah, this person took a risk to try to unalive you here. This keeps coming out, bro. This keeps coming out how this ex was trying to unalive you in some type of way here. This is somebody that was definitely wishing death magic on you. Like somebody was really doing the most. And this is why they're under judgment here. Yeah, for these bad investments that they were making. It's like they were making all of these bad investments here, trying to get rich or trying to stay on top or trying to get this money out here, not even thinking that the FBI is watching them, that they're going to get caught up in this situation and that they're going to go to jail. Yeah, they were being impulsive. It's like they were watching you with the Page of Swords, rushing in, being impulsive towards you. It's like they saw that you were on your chariot moving on, Queen of Swords, and it's like they wanted you to be heavily burdened. They didn't like the fact that you got away or that you were moving on with your life. Wow, what's this honesty in reverse? Somebody didn't expect their lies to come out. Yeah, something about your light here. It's like your light could have, I don't know, irritated this person's demons here. Um, it's something about things being revealed to you, so you could be like clairvoyant, clairsente. You can have all the clears. Wow. Yeah. And it's like this person thought that they were going to be able to keep you stuck with their lies. So this could have been somebody that was living a double life, very two-faced energy. Yeah. This is somebody that breadcrumbed you here. And now the scales are being balanced. Okay, whatever they took from you, stole from you, is now coming back tenfold, and they're receiving their karma here. They didn't expect this. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. It's like this group of people didn't expect things to turn in your favor, or yeah, because you're the star. Yeah, the Nine of Wands is going. You're going after your passions, hermit energy. It's like these people didn't understand that when they did this investigation, they were trying to pin something on you to make it seem like you were the fraud. But whatever this is, when they did their investigation, it's like your name got cleared. It's like you got vindicated from this situation, and it all fell back on this person that was working together against you with this community and with whoever they were married to or connected to here. Wow. Tell me about this success here. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity. Yeah, this couple, these false people, They thought that they were going to be able to get some type of opportunity with the Ace of Wands here and the Four of Cups, but it is a missed opportunity here. Yeah, because whatever they were doing in the dark got exposed. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, how they were committing fraud in your name. They were bringing offers, writing checks, and yeah, the cycle was closed out. Yeah, they're in the Five of Cups because they know that they're going to prison here. Wow. What is this Five of Cups here? Yeah, they got to walk away. Eight of Cups here with the Three of Wands here with the Magician. Whatever this manipulation that somebody was doing in a distance from you, because yeah, the devil, you could be in separation from this person here. You may live in a different state, country, city, town, whatever. And this person was obsessed with trying to take you down or have you caught up with the jail, or they wanted you to go to jail. They didn't like that you had this Ten of Cups and you were happy and you were getting victory and success here. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here. So you had some type of community hating on you, environment hating on you. They thought that they were bigger than the program and that they were so obsessed with you. They did not want to see you living in the land of the living here. It's like somebody would have been happy to see you like in the grave here. Like this is how much hate they had for you with this devil ass energy. Wow, this is crazy. What's going on with this Magician? Yeah, they're now wounded with the Nine of Wands here. Because with the Ace of Cups, it's like you're still receiving opportunities here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You're still receiving opportunities and you still moving on with your life. So say if like somebody didn't like the type of work that you do, they were trying to get you fired, they were trying to mess up your stability. Like somebody just really, really had it out for you is what I'm getting. But it all got blocked with the Seven of Wands because whoever you are, Divine Collective, you are truly protected out here, okay? And these energies are now in the Nine of Swords here because you're speaking your truth here. Yeah, it's like they wanted you to carry their burdens here, okay, taking action to do this. And it's like they was watching you to see what was going on. So like they'll know what to do or something like that. Yeah. Okay, this Queen of Wands that they were working with here, look, with this group here, they had a feminine energy that they were working with to try to bring an ending to you here. Wow. Now this bitch is in the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, because she was working with the King of Swords here. Uh-huh. Yeah, the devil ass energy. I can't make it up. This was a couple that was doing this here. This was a whole couple that was trying to take your stability. They did not want you to be solid out here. That's wild. They wanted you to be heartbroken, broke, busted, disgusted, not having a place to stay. If you have children, they had no mercy for your children. It's like they didn't care. They just really wanted you to be down and out. Tell me about this vision here with this despair. Wow. Yeah, the Page of Wands with the Judgment and the Nine of Cups. Excuse me. I feel like they didn't see that you were on your path here with the Page of Wands and that whoever you are, you already went through your rebirth. So maybe like when you were dealing with this person, you never showed this person like your spiritual side. So like they didn't know that, you know, you read your word or you fast or, you know, you got a connection with source. It's like they never saw this side of you. So they never knew that you had already went through a rebirth and that you were getting your wish fulfillments here. It's like maybe you wasn't posting everything. Maybe you wasn't broadcasting everything here. Yeah. It's like this broke this person's heart when they see that you went through a transformation and that you worked on yourself here. Yeah, this is somebody from your past here. You know, they didn't like the fact that you were able to boss up. You went from the pre-empress to the empress energy and the wheel began to turn in your favor. It's like you stopped loving on this ex here because it's like the divine gave you an offer to move you forward, okay? And so you did what you needed to do, or some of you guys could have received some type of inheritance that helped you to move on or maybe move to another location or something like that. So I feel like you ghosted this energy and yeah, you're in the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Fool card. Yeah, the Star, you healed. And when this person saw that you were moving on with your life here, they got upset and they started to attack you here. But it's like they're now seeing that these attacks are not going anywhere with the Two of Swords. Yeah, the Emperor. Being deceptive. Seven of Swords here. Some of you guys, this could be a baby daddy energy, or some of you guys, this is just an ex, okay? All right, take what resonate. It's a general message here. Wow. What is this Judgment here? Yeah, they didn't know that you were able to make a judgment call. Yeah, the Two of Wands here. So this person could have tried to come back around to you. They try to sneak back into your energy with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's like you had to make a head over heart decision about this ex here. It's like every time you turn around, they were betraying you, stabbing you in the back here. And then when you would confront them about the information, it's like they act like they didn't know what you were talking about, even though they were spying on you the whole time. This is crazy. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, Five of Pentacles here. They wanted you to be left out in the cold here, and now they're feeling left out in the cold with the Ten of Swords, feeling betrayed because whoever you are, Divine Collective, you was a high priestess here, and you're getting victory and success. So in other words, you're able to see, okay, you could be a seer. It's like you kind of knew the path. Maybe you didn't know all the information, but you kind of had an idea that this person was doing something fraudulent in the background here. Maybe like when you was laying in the bed with this person and they were on their phone, maybe you were pretending to be asleep. Maybe you were pretending to be asleep, but you had one eye open, so you were able to see what they were doing on their cell phone here. Yeah. You found out that this person here was of the devil here, is what I'm getting. You definitely got victory and success over this energy. Yeah, the devil, okay? And it's like now it's nothing that they can do because the police is now seeing that this ex here kept trying to keep you in a mental entrapment here. Yeah, they wanted you to be sad. They wanted you to feel like your intuition wasn't correct. They were trying to gaslight you or something like that here. Yeah, they wanted you to be heartbroken because they were heartbroken. Tell me about this playful with gift. Yeah, okay. It's about this Two of Cups. They thought this relationship was a joke. They didn't even take you serious here. Wow. Yeah. But now they're feeling weak here because you're now gone. Yeah. They can't hold on to you with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's like now they're in the Nine of Swords here going through the dark night of the soul because a lot of you guys are moving on to new connections here. Yeah, it's this Emperor. They thought that they were going to be able to hold on to your generational wealth here. They thought they were going to be able to hold on to your finances here, okay? Because they kept watching and spying on you, heavily burdened at what they were seeing, okay? They were the one that was unorganized here, okay, with the Four of Swords and the Chariot. They thought that they were going to come towards you and lay something to rest for you, and now they're being laid to rest here. Wow. What's going on here? Yeah. Yeah. So they feel defeated here with the devil energy here. Whoever this Queen of Cups energy in a reverse here that they were working with, yeah, this is the King of Swords. So this is somebody that is a shapeshifter. So this is somebody here that's very needy, codependent, this Emperor energy, but they come off like they got it all together. They master their emotions and da-da-da-da. They're an upstanding person. So it's like when I clarified the Emperor, the Queen of Cups came out in reverse. And then when I clarified the Queen of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords came out. So this is somebody that is a shapeshifter, okay, with this devil energy. It's like they're bound to something here. They wanted you to be bound, but they're bound to whatever this entity is that they have subscribed to. And with the Two of Swords, they're stuck here. Yeah, the King of Cups. This is the investment that they made. Wow. Tell me more. They could have also been working with dark practitioners here. Yeah, they were working with a group of people. So like this is somebody here, like if you was dealing with them, like they may got a phone call from somebody, maybe if this is somebody say for a different country. It's like they would get phone calls from people from their country to like pray for them. It's like this person was working with practitioners here to like cover them when they were doing all of this, dark shit here. Yeah, against you. It's sad because it's like this person was laying in the bed with you, but at the same time, they were like betraying you, if that makes any sense, bro. Yeah, this person came to your home. They were living with you for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this person just came to your home a lot. Yeah, in the past here. And they will always bring some type of chaos to you and then leave you behind. Like, it's crazy. Like, this person was like nothing but chaos. Yeah, and then they'll ghost you after they cause a lot of chaos, or they'll come in and rob you of your peace or something. They'll get on their chariot and they're out of there. They're on to the next year. Yeah, they were juggling you anyway. They had you in a third party situation for sure. So what I'm getting here is this energy thought that they were going to be able to traffic you, Divine Collective. Okay, this could have been also somebody that was trying to set you up. They might have told you, oh, you want to go out and do this, or you want to meet here or go there. And maybe at the time, I don't know, you said no. Okay. It was kind of like a blessing in disguise here. You were able to escape the trap here. Wow. Yeah, because they were collaborating with other people. This is also somebody that could have drove like a white van. Okay, they would do a lot of their dirty work in this white van here. This is also somebody that used to go around robbing people as well. Like, you had no idea, like, the lifestyle of this person here. They were living more than a goddamn double life. They were living a triple life here. Okay, it's like this person thought they were invisible. Okay, with invisible in reverse. No, we see you, community. We see y'all. Tell me what's going on here. Like, this is crazy work here. Yeah, everything is now backfiring. 8 of Wands in reverse here. I can't make it up. This has been a long time coming. Whoever this masculine energy is here, they've been running for a long time here, trying to run away from their karma here. It's something going on with this foundation within the community. Yeah, because people are now seeing you in this Empress energy. It's like they try to make it seem like you wasn't who you said you was. It's like this person told a lot of lies on you to get people to come up against you. If they were going to practitioners, they were telling practitioners you cheated on them and you left them behind, and they were playing the victim so that these people could attack you. It was like this energy was throwing rocks and hiding their hands here. Wow. Yeah. And now, look, there's no more illusions here because the wheel is now turning. The wheel is turning in your favor. It's like if the Divine Collective was such a bad person and, they were this and they were that, how come when I looked them up, what I'm saying, they look like they're doing really well out here. It looked like, the wheel is turning in their favor here. Yeah, they look like they're taking action with the 9 of Wands here. It don't look like they're burdened to me. Yeah, the Knight of Cups with the Temperance. So it's like now the scenarios that this person was saying about you, it's not adding up. So if you were being attacked by this person, they were continuing to attack you because they needed you to be in low vibrational energy so that the narrative that they were telling other people that you would fit it. So if they said you were crazy, they were trying to provoke you. They were trying to do mental magic on you. They were calling your phone from spam calls back to back, back to back, back to back. Like this person was trying to drive you crazy, whoever you are. Take what resonate and leave the rest here. But now the tables are turning and you are now doing better. Okay, if this was affecting your mental health, it's like your mental health is now doing better, love. Yeah, this person had you fucked up out here. They thought they had it in the bag here. They took this risk to try to unalive you. They had people coming to your home. Like this person was doing the most here, bruh. Yeah, look, they didn't want the tower to fall. Yeah, they kept rushing in to try to do weird shit to you. They didn't want the tower to fall here. But yeah, they would come in with fake apologies here. Yeah, to you, Empress. They thought that they were going to, the King of Wands wanted your Ace of Pentacles here. They thought by rushing in that they were going to bring a tower to you. But that's what I'm saying. Whoever you are, you're really stable here. Yeah, They wanted to end something for you. The death card. They were doing a lot of death magic. They were stealing from the Empress, this King of Wands, receiving Ace of Pentacles energy, and now that's coming to an end. The death card. Yup, they were working with this lover. Yup, and that is the truth with the Ace of Swords here. And now they're heartbroken because, fighting because this shit is over. Yeah, you get to move on. The investigation is done. They're going to prison. The Chariot could be a police car. The Four Swords, honey, they going to be laying up somewhere in prison on their bunk or some shit like that here. They going to have a lot of time to think here. Whoever this feminine energy that they were working with, they're laying something to rest with that chick too. The person that they were juggling you with here. Yeah, because Archangel Michael is here now. Whatever this action they thought they were going to take towards you or keep doing, it's now being stopped here. It's like people think that they can just keep doing evil and they never get caught. No, God is just giving you the rope to hang yourself at the end of the day. It's like he actually turns you over to a reprobate mind and allow you to keep doing the same thing over and over until divine timing kicks in and it's time for you to receive your karma. Yeah, somebody is now heavily burdened about this. Yeah, because they can't get to you. You don't want their offer anymore. They keep spying on you. Yeah, whatever type of work you do, they see it. Yeah, the Hierophant energy. Yep, the Star. They see that you have learned this lesson and you have healed and that you're in the Ten of Cups here. And yeah, you're taking a leap of faith to move on. It's like your work here is done with this person. If you were trying to help this person, assist them in any type of way, it's like that cycle is over. Yeah, they were lying to people about who you are and what you stand for. Like, this is crazy. They were working with a group of people here, just lying. Just telling lies. Look, attacking you for healing your energy. They didn't like the fact that you healed yourself here and that they can no longer benefit off of your energy. You have a heart of gold, whoever you are here. Yeah, attention pays you. It's like this person was just telling lies to anybody that was willing to listen to them. Yeah, somebody could also have tattoos. You may have a tattoo. It's being exposed what these people did, okay? What they were doing to you. And you are someone that had a heart of gold. You were very loving and kind to these energies here or this person. Take what resonate. Somebody could also have the initial E. Yeah, failed attempt. Wow. Hateful and want to lower your vibration. Yeah. These people were being very hateful towards you, this person. But whoever you are, we got prayer is surrender. So you could have prayed about this situation. Talk to your spirit team. Talk to your guides. If you're too humble, people will overlook you. So you realize that you were being too humble in this situation with these liars, with these people here, and you had to learn how to practice self-love here. Yeah. I feel like someone is being up in the worst way. They're going to take the bait. So somebody could have thought that you were going to continue to take the bait from them here while they were betraying you. They're saying you're toxic to keep people from talking to you here. Yeah, King of Swords here was being very strategic with their communication. Somebody could have been a Pisces. Their birthday month could be March, or March could be very significant. We got trying to throw you off and throw your energy off here. Yeah, something about childhood wounds here that this person still battles with. Stealing and scamming is on the all-time high at this time here. So make sure you guys are paying attention to all your important stuff and make sure you got shit locked down, change your passwords, all that jazz. Yeah, we got a bear trap here. Somebody tried to get you caught up in a bear trap, but look at this here. Because you have a heart of gold, justice is now being served for you here. Wow. Yeah, justice again. A judgment will be made fairly and accordingly. Past decisions will be weighed with fairness here. So you're getting double for your trouble is what I'm getting. Yeah, because you got a gift. You're sharing it with the world. Somebody didn't want you to share your gifts with the world here. Yeah, sending you healing energy. So somebody could be sending you healing energy. Yeah, somebody was living life on the edge here, playing Russian roulette. Try to throw you off your rhythm. Whoever this initial E is here, we got no means no. It's like you could have told somebody no, but for whatever reason, it's like, I don't know, failed attempt. This person here, they thought your no meant yes. Something about getting new pillows. Somebody may need to get new pillows. Yeah, you guys are a star seed here. Wow. You would never be good enough for everybody. So you realize that you just, you're not everybody's cup of tea, Divine Collective. Yeah, for this Scorpio here. Yeah, it's something about there is no victory for the Scorpio. Something ended. It's over. Some people benefit from your sacrifice but don't stay. So whatever sacrifices that you're making in your life, you may notice that people like to benefit off the sacrifices that you're making, but they're not going to stay. It's like you had to learn this lesson where you got tired of overextending yourself and giving to people that only wanted to leave you high and dry. It's like they want to drain you of your energy, but when it's time to have that reciprocity, they're nowhere to be found. Wow. Yeah, some people only return to finish the damage that they started. So this person thought that they were going to be able to come back in at least one more time to finish the job here. Wow. Yeah, watching your bag. This is somebody that's watching your money, okay, counting your pockets. They could be in isolation or they wanted you to be in isolation. We got remain in a stagnated position. Yeah, somebody wanted you to remain in a stagnated position here. But we got the perfect quiet storm. It's like somebody didn't know that you were God's secret weapon. They didn't know that you were the tower. They didn't know that you were justice here. Wow. This is our season of release. So yeah, you guys are releasing at this time here. We also have the Egyptian god Mut here. January 22nd through the 23rd could be significant. September 8th through the 22nd. We got a female deity protecting mankind. Sensitive, effectiveness, goal-oriented, loving parent, loyal, and generous here. So you may resonate with the Egyptian god Mut here. Wow. Yeah, Virgo. You could be a Virgo. If you validate the boundaries, you can mess up the blessings here. So somebody wanted you to let your guards down. Somebody wanted you to override your boundaries for them so that they can keep hurting you. We got Psalms 27:1. When evil men advance against me to devour my flesh, when my enemies and my foes attack me, they will stumble and fall. This is exactly what happened. The word of God is manifesting in your life. This energy kept coming up against you time and time again. And now they're finally stumbling and falling here. Wow. It's not funny anymore. Okay. Went in one ear and out the other. You could have told this person, like I said, they were already warned to leave you alone, but they just kept at it. They thought they were bigger than the program. They thought they knew more than the divine. They thought that they were God in your life and that they were able to control whatever you had going on. They don't know enough about you. This person never knew you is what I'm getting. This person always prejudged you or judged you or underestimated you in some type of way. Yeah, you can overcome anything. They had no idea, Divine Collective, that you were going to be able to overcome this situation here. People feel like they can't move on from you. Now you got a bunch of people stuck on your energy. Someone is coming in quickly here. Yeah, watch your back. Wow. Trying to find creative, I'm telling you, trying to find creative ways to ruin your reputation. It's like this person just keeps trying, but now the goddamn energy is slowing down. There's no more momentum because this trafficking ring is over. Your ex is going to fucking jail. And if you get subpoenaed to go to court, I would go and press motherfucking charges on this person. You're the best thing to happen in their life, and they know this here. You would know you're ready because you will be resilient here. We got trust your path. You were fair with this person and they tried to play you. Like what? Testing the limits to see how far they can go with you. They didn't think that no meant no, that you were done with this person. You're not interested. You don't want to sleep with them. You don't want to be with them or any of that. They underestimated you, thought you would never move on. This person never thought that you would move on with your life. Watching you receive your justice here, keeping them guessing. Now that you're, got your boundaries up, now you're no longer broadcasting your information. A lot of people don't know what you got going on because now, collective, you guys are now moving in silence here. Yeah, feeling hurt and betrayed, wanting to give in. Romans 16 and 20. The God of peace will soon crush Satan under your feet. The grace of our Lord Jesus be with you. The Most High is with you. Yeah, getting called out. You're becoming abundantly spiritually. Wow. And we got a Leo. Keep your business to yourself. God will show you illumination, revelation, and liberation here. This system relies on us being broke and divided. Wow. Energy of the karmic always brings up the past. So this person could have been a karmic in your life here that you closed out this major cycle with. You had to learn the lessons in moderation here. Maybe you kept giving this person chances after chances, bumping your head here. We got keep this person blocked. This connection went sour. Yeah, because there was a lot of poor communication here. If you lose someone but find yourself you won, yeah, Dungeon and Dragons could be significant. Losing a liar and a cheater is not a loss if they moved on, okay? You didn't lose anything. And whoever they left you for and went to, that was just a headache off of your hands. Yeah, stop bringing up the third party. Wanting to control your destiny. Looking you up because they got left behind. We got energy doesn't lie, people do. 3 feminine energies was in competition with you. Wow. This can't be stopped. Your forward movement. Yeah, somebody now feels stuck. Hangman energy. A period of trials has come into our life, needing to learn some lessons, transition, and period. Something about an oath breaker. Yeah, something about black arts. And we got spiritual and material growth here. Yeah, this snake got heart. You was dealing with a warlock, a male magician, user who gains power through pacts here. This is somebody that has to work in a group. Okay. This is somebody that cannot work individually by themselves. They have to work with a group. Okay. We got signs that you're a warlock here. It would not work out in their favor. All these people work together to come up against you. And yeah, we got the other woman. They even had the other woman trying to work up against you, bruh. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Bad intentions, easily tricked, loud mouth, lack of seriousness here. Yeah, somebody got knocked out. You need a soldier out here, somebody that got a backbone. Someone is going to lose. This person did not think that they were lose to you. They played themselves here. Doesn't matter what you have, you will still shine, Divine Collective. It don't matter if you got a whole bunch of money in the bank, you still gonna shine. When your mind is free, you see things differently. Get used to this altitude. You're going higher now. Maybe you're someone that have dreadlocks here. Symbolize a connection to wisdom. Use the devil to get the finer things in life. Whoever this is here that was working with this other woman, they were trying to get the finer things in life here because they were very materialistic, willing to cross whatever boundaries they needed to cross to get these materialistic things, trying to force themselves even on you. This is somebody here before it got out of control. Like, this is somebody, if you would have told them that you don't want to sleep with them, they would have tried to force you to sleep with them or something like that. Yeah. Make sure y'all getting y'all stuff copyrighted out here, your business. Yeah, because you got a lot of people watching, trying to steal intellectual property. You would be the best for someone that truly appreciates you. This person didn't appreciate you. And once again, justice is coming your way. So you're going to be getting justice for maybe like 3 situations that could have took place in your life here. They can't destroy you. These people are now realizing this. If you're too nice to people, you will be used. So whoever you are, you could have realized that sometimes you got to tap into that dark feminine energy. Okay. If you're too nice, people will use you. You realize that you had to learn how to say no because you had so many people within your energy that was trying to take advantage of you, especially gold diggers out here. You could have a childlike energy. Yeah, we got Empress energy here. Yeah, the High Priestess. You have an inner knowledge. It's time to listen to your intuition rather than prioritizing your intellect and your conscious mind here. Wow. Yeah, looking for a way to humble you. So you got so many people that's watching you, trying to find a way to humble you. Okay, you could be a powerful healer here. Okay. Yeah, you got bigger blessings coming in here. And look, somebody's now in this scavenger energy here. A lot of people are needing your energy as well. Yeah, supernatural entity here. Not everyone deserves a second chance. So you're realizing that you just can't allow everybody back into your life, especially if they try to take advantage of you in any type of way here. Yeah, jealous, but you can care less. Like, you know, these people are jealous, or this person is jealous, but you can care less. If this is somebody you got kids with, they were using the children to try to get revenge on you here. This could have been an Aries or a Taurus doing this. April 16th through the 22nd could be significant. Don't be running to anybody at this time here. And we got, if you're too strong, people will try to break you. So because you have this childlike energy, you had people that wanted to break you. They felt like you were too strong and you needed to be humbled out here. If you're too giving, people will try to hurt you again. You realize that the more you kept giving to these energies or giving to this ex, the more they kept trying to hurt you. And you had to do your own research here. Wow. Yeah, doing magic to steal and take your justice. Like, they were doing so much magic on you. It's ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, they're getting back karma. This ex that was trafficking, had this trafficking ring, is getting back karma at this time. Yeah, you dodged a bullet here. Come through, spirit. You dodged a bullet here, okay? You dodged this bullet from this person here. Yeah, they were trying to impersonate you, wanted to be like you, act like you, dress like you, look like you, and copy you. And it's like, you could have known this. You dust this shit off and you rejected this person. And they try to send some women in to like fight you or something like that. Yeah, you dodged a bullet. Maybe you could have caught a case, or this person was trying to give you a STD to keep you trapped in the loop here. They were trying to force their way into your energy here. They wanted to commit a lot of drama or fraud, or they thought that they hit the jackpot. They thought that you were the winning ticket here. It's like somebody viewed you as a meal ticket is what I'm getting. That's crazy. Yeah, they were on fake accounts. Yeah, because you're the queen rising here. Stepping into your power, praise coming up and in the spotlight here. Yeah. And they were trying to do scarcity tactics on you. Yeah, this obsessive lover. They were trying to steal your creativity here, okay? Stealing your ideas, copy your work, duplicate and feeds off you. Yeah, this stalker. This was a real bad habit that this person had here. They wanted you to give them your fruits of your labor. Somebody out here don't want you to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor here. Wow. Yeah, but you're reflecting and you're getting the downloads about this here. Yeah, somebody may have love on the brain here. Somebody may want to come in and give you some type of offer here. Yeah, but this is somebody that's carless. So this ex is now losing everything. They think that if they could come back around and maybe apologize, that you would accept them back. Yeah, they're crying over you now. Like, this person is not okay. Yeah, they're not okay because now they're broke and they're a happiness hater. Yeah, fishing through your comments here. This is somebody that's always on your social media, watching you, stalking you, lurking here. Yep. clout chasing. It's like you're in this energy where you're winning. The tables are now turning in your favor. Yeah, you don't want this dirty offer. Yeah, this person can't hustle you anymore. Yeah, they can't have you in a love triangle, fake smiles. Yeah, wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, they're hooked on you. You're not hooked on this person. Yeah, they got legal issues here. Court, judges, immigration lawyer, etc. It's something about ICE here. Yeah, this person was always partying, abusing divination. Yeah, because they were in their ego. And now their ego is hurt because they're going to jail. They're getting caught. Yeah, this is also somebody that could have married for money. They could have even wanted to marry you for money. Take what resonate. Yeah, this is somebody that likes to do a lot of traveling. Yep, and they're holding a grudge, trying to cock block you still, and you just moving on with your life here. Like, come on. Yeah, this person feels threatened. They're fake flexing. They got a bad reputation. They're trying to get screenshots and they're trying to dirt dig, but they can't find no dirt on you because I feel like whoever you are legit out here. It's like you are who you say that you are. And this person was trying so hard to make it seem like you're not this person. It's weird that somebody will be going this fucking hard to try to make it seem like you're not who you say you are. Wow. What else is going on here? I appreciate all you guys for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting my like button here. Yeah, look at this. You about to have a breakthrough, Divine Collective, because now the snake is going the fuck down. Yeah, everything that has taken place up to now, it was a reason for it. It's like, I don't know, for some of you guys, y'all couldn't move forward in your life because this person was like, I don't know, they needed to go to prison or die, one or the other. It's like they needed to move out the way. They were trying to be a cock blocker here. Yeah, Archangel Jophiel is here. Teaches the outer consciousness of power of light, sends fresh ideas to people, beauty and wisdom here. Slow to take, quick to give that thing out. Sometimes you just have to laugh to keep from crying. And then we got money can't buy love here. Maybe somebody tried to offer you money to buy your love here. Wow. Yeah, observing and speaking less, you will notice a difference. So maybe you started to get quiet so you can observe and see what was going on. Yeah, your best revenge is your level up. You started focusing on self instead of focusing on this energy that these people kept projecting onto you. Your energy is delicate. It's important to call your power back. I feel like you started to call your power back here. Wow. Yeah, Archangel Azrael, the angel of death, transporting the deceased soul after death, helps detach from physical body. And yeah, this person is now out of lies. They can't lie anymore. It was all fun and games when they were doing this shit behind your back. But because your spirit team, they really fucks with you at the end of the day, you were able to receive the download and to see what this energy was doing behind your back here. This is definitely the 211 here, okay? Wow. Yeah, new doors are now coming open for you. Anything that's trying to take your free will is not of the Most High here. Trying to block your content, they envious and jealous. You got it out the mud. And this is what the thing is. This man was jealous of a feminine because whoever you are, you could be like a hard worker. You got it out the mud here. All things are working together for your good here. Don't let fear push away your blessings. And yeah, you guys decided to go through this transformation. And that is a yes here. You was dealing with a scammer, a person who commits fraud or participates a dishonest scheme here. Wow. And if this is not an ex for some of you guys, a lover, this could be a family member, a friend. You just got to take the energy, how it resonates here. Yeah, you're getting a new spiritual gift now. So your gifts could be enhancing ever since you encountered this situation. Your intuition could be more powerful than what it was. Yeah. Now this person want to talk to you here. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be tested with this here. It's a test. How do your spirit guides communicate with you? Through signs and symbols that have special meanings to you. So your ancestors could, or your guides could definitely be trying to communicate with you. Yeah. It's time to learn the lesson, justice, and support. It's more than one fake friend around you. Nightlight groupies here. Wow. You're the forbidden fruit. You don't do what, okay, you do what you want. Okay. So whoever you are now, you're considered the forbidden fruit here. People don't understand how you're moving the way you're moving here, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Be in alignment with your spirit. It will lead you to all your blessings. So now that you guys are in alignment here, whatever these delays that was going on in your life that this energy was trying to block you and stop you with is now being removed here. Wow. Somebody thought they had it in the bag here, is what I'm getting here. This is somebody here that loves passion of crime. They love crime. Yeah, there go justice. As soon as I open this deck, I'm telling you, you're getting justice for this situation here. You're going to be receiving a lot of justice from what these people have done to you guys here. Wow. Yeah. This person could have been like somebody that was well known within their community. Maybe people view this person, this ex of yours, like a celebrity, or maybe some of you guys actually dated a celebrity here. Yeah, something about a child. They could have been very childish here. Yeah, this person was not a good caregiver. So once again, if this is like somebody you had kids with, they didn't take care of their children or responsibility. This could have been somebody that didn't want to pay you child support. They could have been upset if you kept the child. They could have told you to get rid of it. This person is going to prison because it's shit that they done that is yeah, the secrets are coming out. Yeah, okay. It's something about this person unaliving people as well. It's coming out. And really they're going to jail for a lot of shit, not just this fraud that they committed when it came to you. Yeah, because it's a lot of evidence. They were being watched. Yeah, this couple. They were out here just unaliving motherfuckers like this was a goddamn video game. 222 on the likes here. They were out here unaliving motherfuckers like this shit was a goddamn, I don't know, video game here. Okay? Yeah, and they thought they were just going to sail away. Yeah, but now they're trapped. Yeah, because they can't cover this shit up what they were doing to you. Whatever they were doing to you, working with people, an inside job, you know what I'm saying? This cult that was doing this shit here. Yeah, all their lies are now being exposed. They can't say, oh, it wasn't me, because the IP address don't lie. They felt like if they got a fake IP address, then they won't get caught. No, bitch, you will get caught. I'm also hearing the people that this masculine was working with, this ex here, a lot of these people are now snitching on this person. They could be on the run at this time as well. Wow. Yep, because they're in their ego. They feel like they didn't do no, they feel like committing this fraud is not doing anything bad. They feel like they deserve this or it's owed to them. So this is somebody that has a like entitlement problem here. Yeah, they stay on social media. Yep, neighbors, okay? This person could be jealous of their own fucking neighbors, yo. Yeah, this male, I can't make it up. This person is crazy in their head. They're not okay. So if you was able to escape this person, thank goodness, love. Yeah, you made it, got away, okay, alive. You were able to escape this person. Yeah, maybe some of y'all had to go hide in the goddamn tunnel. I don't know. Yeah, something about a natural disaster could have happened. Yeah, something about a family. And we got, look at that perversion here. Wow. Yeah, this person here is in regret. They're not in regret because they got caught up for this fraud life insurance. It's like they're in regret because they got caught. This could have been somebody that could have got into a car accident here. Okay. And it's kind of like the paperwork wasn't adding up, the registration, you know what I'm saying, to the vehicle. They could have tried to lie and say, oh, it's the collective's vehicle to get you in trouble. But yeah, this person is in regret here. Yep. They were out here doing debit fraud here. Yeah, they were having meetings out here as well. Damn. Yep. You're no longer this person's power supply. Yeah, you're no longer dating this person. And yeah, this could be a water sign. Yeah. This person don't have no spiritual gifts, or the gifts that they had, they're now being stripped of their spiritual gifts here. Wow. Yeah. They were trying to play this MK Ultra on you, this mind control. I'd agree. They wanted what you had here. Wow. Yep. They probably even did something to their own grandparents here. Or hell, they try to do something to your grandparents. Yeah. This female. Yeah. Suicide. Yeah. Lies. Damn. So somebody could have been like stressing out an older couple here to the point that they took their own self out. Okay. Take will resonate here. Yeah. Yeah. Strangulation and reverse to the death card. Wow. These are some real goddamn monsters here. What the hell? Yeah, fake death here. Somebody could have faked their death here. Yep, because this was an organized crime. So whoever this female energy is here, this could have been somebody that they could have met online. Okay. They could have got this younger female to do their dirty work. Like whoever this ex is, believe it or not, they knew a whole lot of people in a lot of different states and countries, bro. So they had a whole fucking operation going on that you had no idea about. Okay. Whenever they say they're going to work or they're going to do this, the whole time they're scouting out their goddamn victims here. This is somebody here that had a female that they either trafficked to another state. They could have had this female, I don't know, do some shit here to get money from these grandparents or something like that. Take what resonate here. And yeah, maybe fake a death here. And they could have had this female move to another state. In other words, they gave her a fake ID, like the shit like you be seeing on movies, bruh. This is what I'm getting here. They gave her a fake ID, so her name was no longer her name, okay? They could have filed this fraudulent shit with this life insurance, and they could have got money off of this girl. They could have said that she passed away, that she was a missing person, or whatever the case may be here. And whoever these grandparents are, they could have unalived themselves. So it's like, this could have been their granddaughter, take what resonate, and they could have got all of this money just off of this girl and her grandparents here. Damn, look. Crimes of passion. I cannot make this up. This is wild. Tell me more. Yeah, out of space here. Somebody thought they were out of space doing this shit. They thought they'll never get caught here. Yeah, homicide. Yep, they were working with their partner. Out here burying motherfuckers here in the dirt. They were trying to get revenge on you, Divine Collective, but you were the one that got away. You understand? You were the one that got away. We got hidden here. Whatever was hidden is now coming to the light. These secrets are now being exposed. Whatever this couple was doing, this organization, this group, this shit is coming to an end now. Thank God. So that you guys can move on with your life. Maybe some of you guys are relocating or something like that here. Yeah, the devil. You got away from the devil. Wow. Y'all was able to escape this toxic ass person, and now they're heavily burdened here. 10 of Wands. Yup, they're in a mental entrapment here. Yup, because something is not moving forward. Yup, you moving forward, but they're not. Yeah. You're not giving to these people. They can't steal from you. This Queen of Wands can't manipulate no shit no more. This Taurus, this Aries, this Libra. Yup, because they're being exposed about what they were doing, trying to steal from you. Wow. Thank you, love, for that gift here. Yeah, the illusions about this King of Cups and what they were doing with their wife, this shit is being exposed to this Nine of Pentacles energy. Because not only was this masculine jealous of you, their wife was jealous of you. And they the ones that put you in a third party. They wanted to end you with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords here. The Emperor. I cannot make this up. They've been doing this for a very long time, trying to unalive you. But with the Four of Cups in reverse, they can't be that. They don't know where the fuck you at. Yeah, they feel defeated. They don't know where you're at. You moved and you didn't tell this person shit because you knew that they were a fucking fraud. You could have had a lot of love for this person and you didn't give a fuck about none of that. You started loving on yourself and you took a leap of faith here and ghosted her ass. Yup. If you had children with this person, you and your kids moved out the way. You worked hard for an escape plan to get away from this person so that you can have a new beginning in your life because they did not want you to have a new beginning, bruh. They did not want you to be balanced. They wanted you to be laid up somewhere in a goddamn casket. Like, this person is horrible. Eight of Wands here. Look to the Chariot. They watching you and they see that you got away. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this King of Wands here. You found out that there was a goddamn snake. Yep. Look, they still watching. King of Pentacles. They're still working with other people here. Yep. Page of Cups here with the Two of Cups here with the Nine of Swords. This person want to now come in because now the people that they were working with against you, they're now in cahoots with these people with the Five of Wands here because it's time for these motherfuckers to go to jail. Justice is here. The scales is done. The scales are now balancing out in your favor here. This is what they never saw coming. Wow. So ether me and truly spit out the bones here. Wow. Yeah, igniting new moon. This is the moment to spark new ideas and take bold action towards your desire, passion, and new beginnings here. We got full moon in Scorpio. Let go of past pain and embrace your personal transformation. Stepping fully into your power, release, renew, and empowerment here. And then we have trust your inner wisdom and allow yourself quiet growth in this phase here. So you're definitely going to be growing here a whole lot because you have more insight about whatever this is that was going on in your life here. An intense moment of illumination and release, shedding light on what must be transformed to embrace your highest self. And we got focus on creating emotional safety and nurturing relationships here. So now you guys are now shifting gears for some of you guys here. And it's like you're now having to, like, I don't know, face your demons here. Focus on self. Do that inner work here so that you can definitely continue to stay away from these energies here. All right. It says, do something kind for someone without any expectation. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting here. All right, final message here. All right, so we got 21 and 27. I am expressive. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large here. And then we have I am inspiring. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized possession or projects. Okay. So, wow. So, at the end of the day, all you can do is focus on you here and stay clear from these people if you can. But it looked like you are going to be able to stay clear from these motherfuckers because they're getting locked up here. They won't be on the streets. And all of this gang stalking that they're doing, this shit is coming to an end now. They can't keep this up anymore. Wow. So I hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and truth here. If you ever need to book a reading with me, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right. You go up to, go down to book online and you'll see the services that I do offer here, okay? So I hope you guys have a good night and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.